Hello, John Fisher with the Fisher Bee House Homestead. Just giving a little bit of an update. Today is April 21st, I believe. Might be 22nd. Heck, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the days much. I know Monday through Friday because that's when I send my kids off to school and I get a little peace. So, lately I've been working on this trellis. I've got some cattle panel up here that I stapled on to 2x6s. I didn't even measure and cut the 2x6s other than these middle parts. I think I did. I just they were donated to me by Jeff Jackson, who wanted me to take apart his deck. So that's what I did. I've got this. That's where these come from. Bought these 4x4s at Lowe's. They were about $14 a piece. Then I used 8 bags of concrete, I think, to fill the 4 holes. I used a torch, propane torch, to burn the grain on these 4x4s, and the 2x6s. They're older, so they don't look as good, but they still look pretty good, if you ask me. If nothing else, from a distance, it looks okay. But burning the grain, I don't know if we're supposed to put any clear coat over it or not. I'm assuming this will be fine. It may wash away eventually over the years. I don't know. But I picked up some wind chimes yesterday to go on to the trellis to liven it up a little bit. I love wind chimes. I love the sound of them. And these have little solar lights in them. They're like a little lantern. I don't know if you can see that, but these are little lanterns, and at night they light up. Pretty cool. This is a dog. Looks almost like Chief, and a weather vane. Of course, it won't really tell the direction of the wind. I don't know if that's what weather vanes are really for or not. I don't really know. I'm not that smart. But fixing to take off these supports so I can finish doing the burning the wood grain. I should have just done that in the beginning. Well, my phone fell over, so I had to restart the video recording. So I'm fixing to take off the supports from the trellis so that I can finish burning the wood grain. And of course, I should have done that in the beginning, but I was too excited to see what the wood grain would look like if I burned it. It was my first time doing it, other than on the mailbox down there. It was the same day that I did that. But if you use a little torch, one of those little handheld torches, it's going to take forever to do. So if you get one of those longer propane torches that's connected to a hose and you connect it to a propane grill tank, then it's going to go a lot faster. I did the rest of this within probably 30 minutes or so. So I would suggest, if you're going to do burning wood grain, go with a larger torch so you can do it real quick. I still have to drill some holes in these 4x4s, in the corner braces through these 4x4s so I can drill down, so I can use lag bolts to secure the actual top of the trellis. Then I might put some more supports going up this way, but I'm not 100% sure, just to give it a little bit more stability. Got a couple of grapevines I've been trampling all over them. Hopefully they survive next year, but I've got a few more coming. UPS or FedEx from Burgess. It's where I ordered a lot of things this spring, but so far it's taken a long time to get here. I don't know when it's going to arrive. Let's see. Yeah, after I do that, after I take these supports off, I'm going to finish burning the wood grain. Then I'm going to go to Tractor Supply, and I'm going to buy probably about 4 hanging flower baskets. I'm going to put them here, and here. Just to kind of give it a little bit more life, and until these grapevines start growing, and hopefully cover this thing with grapes in a year or two. That's my only update so far on the Fisher homestead. Check back in with me later. Thanks. So I've got one more little update. I am working on digging a trench up to from my water meter up to my garden, because I'm going, sorry, I probably showed you my nose hose there, I don't know, but anyways, I'm trying to dig. I'll go to the camera so y'all don't have to look at my ugly face no more. I'm going to be digging this trench. I already did a lot with my tractor, but I'm going to have to get a couple of trenching shovels and put the kids out here to work digging this trench about a foot deeper, because I'd like to have it 2 foot deep. So if I do any more work with the tractor or anything, I won't risk damaging the line or anything. Plus, it won't freeze in the winter, hopefully. I'm going to put a hydrant here. I'm going to put another hydrant up there so I can have up there. Follow that ditch. Yeah. So anyways, I'm going to put it up there near the beehive. That way I can put in my irrigation system for the garden and the orchard and the rows of Sharons, which I'm going to be putting along the bank side probably every 4 or 5 feet. Ordered 48 of those, and hopefully it'll cover that whole 300 foot there, approximately 300 foot. It may be more than that. And then I'm planning on putting another probably 48 of those rows of Sharon bushes from the corner on up to the garden. But I'm going to have to settle my little land dispute going on with the neighbor behind me. He thinks he owns all the way up here to my house and more over on the other side of the road that my parents own. Pretty annoying, but we'll figure it out. Land survey should be done within the next week or two, I think. So I'll have some more updates for you. I'll let you watch me burn the wood grain. I have trouble coming up with words sometimes to explain what I'm doing, so I'll let you watch me use the torch to burn that wood grain in case you're curious how it's done. There's not a whole lot left to do, so it'll be a very short video on doing that. That's about all I've got. All right, so I am in no way going to claim that I'm a professional at doing this. I just wanted to show you how I did it. I don't know anything about safety, so don't copy anything after me. Know the safety precautions. Shit, I just stepped on the grapevine again. I gotta start paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm gonna start the torch. You should probably make sure there's no leaks before you start using it. Takes a minute for the propane to get over to it. Smells like propane. Just takes a minute for this thing to work for some reason. I don't know if it's just not close enough or what. Or if it has to have a certain concentration of gas before it starts. Aha! Finally. Alright, so basically, you just get a good visible flame going on here. See how it turns. guess you didn't see that via the camera. All right, so now it's time to hang up our hanging baskets, our flower baskets. I don't know if you can see me or not, but let's go get them. Hello, bee. All right, so I've got a little helper with me this afternoon. Miss Emma, my daughter.
My head itches.
Okay, you scratch that head, girl. She got a head itch right now. Anyway, she's joining me today to hang up these beautiful flower baskets I picked up from Tractor Supply. I have a red geranium, I guess is what that is. Zonal geranium. And
What only these for making?
I don't know what this is.
What only these for making?
Oh, the bees might use them for some
Honey.
Yeah, for some honey. This is called Bracteantha. Bracteantha. Then I've got petunias and I've got impatiens. So hopefully they will do well. Emma, would you like to hang them up? We're going to put one right here. Hang it right here. Hey, there you go. All right, and we're going to put one back here on the same thing right here. The geranium. All right. And now we need the petunias and the impatiens. And we're going to put them right about here. One of them here. Right here. All right. Such a wonderful helper. Oh, watch out for the grapevine. I already stepped on it like 3 times today. And then one right here. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. You did such a good job, Emma. You got anything you want to say to Facebook and YouTube?
Bye.
Bye. Anything else? Should they subscribe?
Subscribe.
And what else? Hit the thumbs up.
Hit the thumbs up.
Anything else you want to say?
Make sure to subscribe.
Okay. It looks pretty, Emma. Come look. All right. So beautiful. Beautiful flowers. I hope they survive outside. I don't really know how to take care of hanging flower baskets. I don't know if they freeze, if you got to bring them in when it's cold or what, because I'll have to research it. So, hey Emma, guess what?
Stop!
Oh man, look at those beautiful crimson clovers. And my beautiful daughter. Say hello.
Ah.
Hey, I'm not a dummy.
What are you growing?
Huh?
What are you growing?
Those are crimson clovers. All right. Got those from Tractor Supply too. They're 20 bucks each. All right. The hanging flower baskets were $10 each.